Good morning, everyone. I am Vedika Makhija with my teammates Anisha and Ronit, and today we are here to tell you about some of the equipments used by NDRF during disaster management. The equipments are personal diving kit, fire suit, and CPR mask. Let's start with a personal diving kit. This kit allows responders to breathe underwater using compressed air, facilitating sustained underwater operations. It is essential for search, rescue, and recovery missions in aquatic environments. It consists of a compressed air tank, regulator, BCD, mask, fins, weight belt, submersible pressure gauge. The purpose of the same is to conduct life-saving operations in fully submerged areas or structures to locate victims or hazards in flooded buildings, rivers, and lakes. And the last, to retrieve victims, evidence, or critical objects during aftermath of aquatic disasters. Operational protocol. This equipment is assembled and verified using the BWRAF protocol, that is BCD, weights, releases, air, and final check. Divers enter the water using controlled methods suited to the environment. Then, descent is performed slowly while continuously equalizing air pressure to prevent barotrauma. Divers breathe normally while constantly monitoring the depth and air pressure gauge. It is used extensively during severe floods, dam releases, capsized boat incidents, and drowning emergencies. What are the limitations? Air supply. Operation time is limited by tank capacity and depth. Often, it's 45 to 60 minutes. It is often reduced to zero in muddy floodwaters, require tactile search methods. There is high risk of entanglement with submerged debris, electrical wires, or unstable structures. What are the safety measures? Strictly follow the rule of thirds, that is, one third of the air for the trip out, one third for the return, and one third for the reserve. Second, maintain a slow, controlled ascent to prevent decompression sickness. Third, use safety ropes and line pull signals when visual communication is impossible due to poor visibility. Never dive alone. Always work with a buddy and surface support team. That's the most important thing. The personal diving kit is a critical instrument for saving lives in aquatic emergencies. While it carries inherent risks such as limited air supply and entanglement hazards, proper training, adherence to safety protocols like the rule of thirds, and coordinated surface support significantly mitigate these risks for responders.
The CPR mask or a pocket mask. What's its usage? It is used to safely deliver rescuer breaths during CPR, acts as a protective barrier between the rescuer and the victim, ensures hygienic mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. What's its purpose? To provide oxygen to an unconscious, non-breathing victim, to prevent transmission of infections and bodily fluids, to support basic life-saving procedures during emergencies. How is the instrument used during disasters? The rescuer positions themselves at the victim's head. The mask is placed between the lower lip and chin, covering mouth and nose. A tight seal is created during the CE clamp technique. Airway is opened using the head tilt or chin lift. Slow rescue breaths are given through the one-way valve until the chest rise is visible again. Commonly used during earthquakes, building collapses, road accidents, and mass casualty incidents. What are its limitations? Difficult to maintain a proper seal on victims with facial hair or facial injuries. Can be physically tiring to hold during prolonged CPR. One-way valve may clog due to vomit or debris in rare cases. What are its safety measures? Always check that the one-way valve is attached correctly. Use medical gloves along with the mask. Reusable masks should be disinfected after the use, and the disposable mask should be discarded immediately.
Fire suit. How is it used? It is worn by firefighters and disaster responders near high temperature zones. It reflects radiant heat from the fires and explosions. It is used along with gloves, boots, hood, and gold plated visor. What is its purpose? To protect personnel from extreme radiant heat and to allow safe approach towards fire sources for rescue or containment, and to minimize burn injuries during industrial or chemical fires. How the instrument is used during the disasters. Responders wear cotton based clothing before donning the suit. Trousers and boots are worn first, followed by the coat. Velcro flaps are sealed to block the heat entry. Hood, gloves, and visor are secured before entering the heat zone. It is used during refinery fires, gas leaks, chemical plant accidents, and industrial explosions. What are the limitations for this suit? It is not suitable for direct flame entry. It gives only proximity protection. It causes rapid heat stress and dehydration. It is a bulky structure which reduces mobility and visibility to the user. What are the safety measures to be taken while using this fire suit? Always operate using the buddy system. Inspect suit thoroughly for cracks or tears before use. Ensure proper hydration before wearing the suit. Limit exposure time and rotate personnel frequently. In conclusion, we want to tell these disaster management instruments play a crucial role in saving lives during emergencies. While each tool has limitations, proper training, safety protocols, and coordinated use significantly reduce risk to both victims and responders. Thank you.